Hi, I'm PNC Joe, and I only talk about commercial insurance. Today, let's explore the complexities surrounding media liability, a growing concern for small business owners who engage in media or advertising. In our digital age, the risk of unintentional defamation, copyright infringement, or invasion of privacy can pose serious threats to businesses of any size. Navigating these issues is not only essential to protect your brand, but also demands a careful understanding of how media content impacts legal responsibilities. Keep watching because in this video we will discuss these important topics. What is media liability insurance? Why do media companies need media liability insurance? What does media liability cover? What types of media companies need media liability insurance? How does media liability differ from general liability insurance? How does social media affect media liability risks? What are the typical limits and deductibles for media liability policies? How can media companies reduce their liability risks? And a bonus topic at the end. Let's go through these points one at a time. Media liability insurance is a type of insurance that helps protect media companies from legal claims related to their content. This could include anything a company publishes, broadcasts, or posts online. It's like a safety net for when someone says a media company did something wrong, like saying something untrue or using someone else's work without permission. Media companies need this insurance to protect themselves from lawsuits. Imagine a newspaper writes something about a person, and that person feels it hurt their reputation. They might sue the newspaper for defamation. Media liability insurance can help cover the costs of defending the newspaper and any damages they might have to pay. Media liability insurance covers several things. First, it covers defamation, libel, and slander, which are all about saying something that can harm someone's reputation. It also covers invasion of privacy, like sharing someone's private information without permission. Copyright infringement is another area covered, which is when someone uses another person's work without permission. Plagiarism, or copying someone else's work and claiming it as your own, and errors and omissions in content, which means mistakes in what is said or shown, are also covered. Any company that creates or shares content might need media liability insurance. This includes newspapers, magazines, television stations, bloggers, and even social media influencers. If a company publishes or shares content, there's a risk that someone might claim that content has harmed them in some way. General liability insurance is for accidents, like if someone slips and falls in your office. Media liability insurance is specific to the content a company produces. It's about protecting against claims related to what you say or show, not physical accidents. Social media has increased the risks for media companies because content is shared quickly and widely. A single post can reach thousands or even millions of people. This means any mistake can have a big impact, making it more likely for someone to file a claim against the company. Limits are the maximum amount the insurance will pay for a claim. Deductibles are the amount the company has to pay before the insurance kicks in. These can vary widely depending on the size of the company and the type of content it produces. A small blog might have lower limits and deductibles than a large TV network. To reduce risks, companies can double-check their content before publishing, get permission to use others' work, and train their staff on media laws. They can also have contracts with indemnity clauses, which are agreements where one party promises to protect the other from certain legal claims. If a claim is filed, the company should report it to their insurance company immediately. The insurance company will then investigate and help decide the best way to handle the claim. It's important to act quickly and keep a record of all communications related to the claim. Indemnity clauses are parts of a contract that say one party will protect the other from certain legal claims. They're important because they can limit a company's liability in case something goes wrong with their content. For example, if a media company hires a freelancer to write an article, An indemnity clause can protect the company if the article leads to a lawsuit. I hope this exploration into media liability has equipped you with a better understanding of how vital media liability insurance can be for businesses involved in creating and sharing content. By safeguarding your company against potential legal challenges, you can focus on producing great content while minimizing risks. If you have any questions or ideas for future videos, please let me know in the comments below.